serving the master, I'm becoming the host. Everything burns in the cold of the frost, counting the souls that the heaven has lost.
The altar is cold, the shadows are teeth in the dark. I'm biting the hand that was meant to ignite the spark. Corroded icons, the rituals written in rust, turning the gold of the idols back into the dust. Digging the grave for the saints and the sinners, the losers and winners, the holy beginners. Counting the minutes until the collective insanity thins and the cycle of misery begins. No!
Through the iron floor, everything is nothing more. Lower than the deepest hell, caught inside this hollow shell.
The throne is empty, the king is a ghost. The darkness is calling the host to the coast. Evolute, every connection is strictly destroyed. Like rain on the engine, the spirit is starting to stall. I'm writing the end of the world on the factory wall. The ink is a poison, the paper is withered and thin. Can't stop the bleeding, the ceiling is racing. The demons are feeding, I'm barely even breathing. The hatred is seething, the darkness is weaving. The ground made of thorns and a heart made of lead. Stay gone! You're halfway sage! Hollow. The scalpel is frozen, the anesthesia is black. I'm stepping through portals with no turning back. Fire's like veins under parchment and skin. The ritual of industry's about to begin.
Grinding the gears and the fears and the tears. I've been waiting for years for the end to appear. Sucking the marrow from hollow our bones. I'm building the kingdom of silicon thrones.
No blood left! No blood left! Oil in the lungs, fire in the brain. I don't recognize the echo of the pain. Systemic collapse, a digital grave. I am the master and I am the slave. Sacrificial Static, the signal is a wreck. Transcend the flesh, the God is fresh. A God in the white, a soul in the lead. Everything human is already dead.
The choir is a giant, the gospel is cold. I'm carrying the weight of a binary load. The altar is high, the voltage is high.
Circuitry breaking, the furnace is shaking. The essence is aching, the spirit is taking the shit that is jagged and cold and divine. I'm drawing the circle and crossing the line. Kill the circuit! Kill the circuit! The operation is over, the stitches are pulled tight. I am waking up a monster in the flickering neon light. Black oil in the arteries, the blood is turning cold. A mechanical abomination, story left untold. The circuit board is breathing, the processor is awake. There is nothing left inside of me that anyone can break. I am severing the ties, cutting out the lies, watching the demise of the human in disguise. Crawling through the wires and the vagary fires, fulfilling the demands of the digital desires. I am the machine. Is a grid, the numbers falling down. I am walking like a phantom through this artificial town. The sky is made of static, the clouds are made of lead. Processing the hate, sealing up the fate, opening the gate, it is already too late. Burning every bridge and destroying every bridge, locking every feeling in the digital fridge. Kill it the past. Is a weapon, it's counting the end. There is no more time for the soul to defend. The wires are burning, the silicon's red. I'm screaming the names of the shadows instead. The pressure is rising, the casing is tight. I'm losing my mind in the blinding white light. Ripping the system and killing the vision and making the distance, the digital collision. The fire, the fire, the iron desire. I'm burning the wire, I'm climbing the spire. Overload!
Everything is spinning fast. Nothing was designed to last. Deep into the red we go, watching the destruction grow.
The signal is a curse. Break the cord. I can take no more. One less beat before the silence starts. Tearing the machine into 1,000 parts. The code is a virus, the memory's gone. I'm waiting for nothing to happen at dawn. The static is grinning, the signal is weak. Breaking the bone, leaving the throne. I'm dying alone in the digital zone. Closing the eyes and ignoring the density. Artificial identity dies. Straight up power.
Is cold and the copper is stained. I'm cutting the leash while the spirit is chained. Beneath the floorboards where the industry bleeds. I'm planting the black and the poisonous seeds. No light in the chamber, no hope in the sound. I'm burying every last dream in the ground.
Ripping the rage and the rage on the stage. I'm turning the page on the terminal age. Feeding the machine with the ghost in the wire. I'm lighting the fuse of the funeral fire. Crash start!
The smoke is rising from the floor. I don't need a heaven anymore. Falling through the cracks of the design. Crossing the forbidden abyss, real life.
Into the vortex! The test is the contact! No way up! We're the shine!
shadows of the concrete, the predator crawls. I'm writing the gospel along those walls. The metal is hungry, the concrete is gray. I'm watching the vanity wither away. Pistons are hitting like hammers of lead. I'm counting the bodies and waking the dead. Breaking the system, the rhythm, the prism. Creating a schism with digital nihilism. Taking lead and I'm planting the greed. I'm giving the monster the soul that it needs. Scream the ride!
The sky is turning into glass, watching all the empty shadow pass. Locked inside a cage of rusted steel. Nothing in this world is ever real.
Into the vortex, the town system context. No way out. Hear the shout. They raging and screaming. The signal is dead. While the machine is placed on the head.
My heart is a circuit, my lungs are the ash. I'm waiting for everything human to crash. The silicon's reaping the shadows along. I'm singing a jagged and broken down song. No more emotion, just voltage and pain. I'm melting away in the chemical rain. Shattering the bone, on any I'm thrown. I'm dying alone in the binary zone. Burning the memory, killing the light. I'm embracing the end of the infinite night. Feel it, my soul.
Only static growth within the brain, washing off the echo of the same. The machine is screaming in my chest. I'm a scream into the slide.
Into the vortex, the chaos with the context. No way out. Hear the shout. The engine is screaming, the signal is dead. The crown of machine is placed on the head.
Lost. Misclaim.
Sitting on a throne, made of scrap and a bone. In a kingdom of static, I'm dying alone. The crown is a wire that's piercing the skin. I'm wearing the scars of the original sin. No soldiers to lead, no battles to fight. Just me and the ghost of the infinite night. I'm fading to gray in the mouth of the bay. I'm throwing the keys to the kingdom away. The mirrors are broken, the words are unspoken. The darkness is finally given a token. Leave me in the dust. Leave me in the dust. The rain is washing off the oil back into the hungry soul. The engine's hard to stop this beat. I'm finally finding the retreat.
The ceiling is collapsing, I can't find the exit sign. I'm drinking all the poison just to feel the holy wine. The ghosts are in the water and they're screaming in my ear. I'm falling through the static and I'm losing every fear. Pain and breaking the bone, I'm never alone. The shadows are blown, the seeds have been sown. I'm tearing the skin from the muscle and soul. Climbing the king and taking the throne. Everything wrong. I'm back to young stride, crossing the line, real time. Watch them full time. Back to young stride, crossing the line, real time. Watch them full time.
The glasses in my eyes, I can't see the way you look. I'm just another chapter in a dead and dusty book.
Full switches are shattered and broken and bleeding and freezing. The fuck is the place of the spirit is season. I'm drifting away like the smoke in the air. I'm finding the beauty in total pain.
Oil in the lungs, fire in the brain. We are the echo of the terminal pain. No more light, no more breath. Fire in the brain. Finally empty.